Hello, welcome to the beginning of round one. We have won the dice roll. We're definitely going to play first. And, this one's pretty risky. We have one plains and a champion in the parish, and no other lands. So if we had like one more land, like if this Bonds of Faith or this Frontline Medic was a land, or even this, our hand would be pretty awesome. But as is, I think we have to mulligan, because we only have one play. Like maybe if we had another one drop, I could keep this, but I don't think I can on the play. And then we get this hand, and definitely can't keep this, no lands, and our opponent mulliganed. Um, yeah, we're gonna keep this. Too bad if our lands didn't come and play and tap, this hand would be absolutely insane. But we'll just play our clifftop retreat and pass the turn. Hopefully we can draw an untapped land and go champion, champion. So your opponent has stomping ground untapped. So they're definitely an aggro deck too. Okay, noble. Our hand may be too slow to beat turn one noble. Let's see what we draw. If we draw another, like, I still kind of want to draw an untapped land to play champion Thalia, but I don't want to draw any more lands because we already have like enough. Okay, he's at 16 though. That's good. Cackler, okay. Rancor on the noble maybe? Yep. Alright, so we're on a pretty quick clock. Hopefully we can draw some removal or something. Alright, so we did draw the untapped land. So we'll play our champion. Thalia will keep back the Cackler. And we'll attack for 3. So maybe we're not in that bad position. So now we have a 3-3 champion and a 2-2 champion. He has a 4-2 noble. He's at 13, and we're going to go to 13 next turn. So we draw like a Hell Rider or a Frontline Medic. Just non-blanks the rest of the game. We can definitely win this. Opponent will get mulligan too, so he might not have that much action in his hand. Okay. Yep, attack with noble. Okay, I go to 13. Let's see what he has here. He might have Reckoner. Nope. It's pretty good. I'm not going to hold it to try to get Fateful Hour. I'm just going to play it and pump up my guys and attack with everything. I might have a Searing Spear here to kill like the bigger champion. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Still attacking for 6. So he's on a 2-turn clock. We could leave back the Thalia to block the Cackler, but I think it's a close enough race. I just want to attack with Thalia and try to kill him. So he goes to 7, and we pass the turn back. See, we're not dead to Hell Rider here. We'll take 3-8. Let's see what he has. Okay, that's a good start. Into like a flint hoof boar. Yep. Let's see, Hell Rider still kills him because he'll deal 5 with the Hell Rider, and the 2 1/1 human tokens will get through. So that's what we're hoping to draw. So okay. Since he attacked with both, I can end up jump block with the human, and then he'll take 4 from the Hell Rider, go to 3, block 2 of my guys, and then die. He'll block the champion of the Hell Rider. So I'm blocking now, so I don't, in case I don't draw the Hell Rider, I won't be dead just to the noble next turn. Let's see what we draw. Drew a champion. So I am going to attack with the champion. Because the Thalia just gets blocked by the Flint Hoof Boar. And we can block all his other guys. He has 1 card in hand. So if it's like a burn spell or a Rancor, we're dead. Because the noble's so big. I knew that'd be a problem this turn, although this game, because we didn't draw a Searing Spear or a Bonds of Faith to deal with it. Well, we are doing pretty good for a mulligan to a 5. Okay, so he trump blocks. We'll say go. So we have to block both these guys. Alright, so we're going to 2. Okay, so... So we actually are just... Oh, we're not... He has to have a removal spell. Oh, any removal spell just kills us, so I don't know what he has. So if his only play is just to block the champion with the Flinthoof Boar, we actually got him. With this Searing Spear we just drew. Just exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it now. Cause like any removal spell we were dead anyways, and he should have killed us because we had no cards in our hand. So just might as well just try to kill him. And it looks like he didn't have anything. We won, so that was awesome. Last turn possible. Alright, let's go to our sideboard. So this is like the Boros Aggro deck. For this matchup, we don't really want Thalias. They don't do too much. They're okay at blocking. And Knights of Glories aren't the best. But I think I do want Mark Immunities and Volcanic Strengths. You might be asking, like, why don't you bring Blasphemous Act in? Because this deck, they're also very aggressive and also play Boros Reckoner. Like, I'm usually bringing those in against the mid-range decks. They have Boros Reckoner too, but we are way faster. So we can, if they have a Reckoner, we have a Reckoner. We're usually above 13 and they're usually below it, so we still kill them. But this match can go either way. So Blasphemous Act isn't a guaranteed win, and it can be dead often. And it's not fast enough sometimes. Like, there can only be like 3 creatures in play or 4 creatures in play, and we just can't cast it. But Volcanic Strength is very good, and so is Mark Immunity. Especially against like a huge noble, we definitely would have won easily if we just Mark Immunity that. So we're going to go ahead and play this. Our opponent's definitely going to be on the play. So I like the Boros Aggro deck. If I'm not playing Boros, I'd probably be playing the Boros. Seems very powerful. Very fast. Now this hand's a little slow. There's no 1-drop. But we do have 3 lands. We have a 2-drop. We have a medic. And we also have a removal spell. So I'm not going to mulligan this. Okay, Noble. So we're gonna deal with that pretty soon. Play the Sacred Foundry. Tap and say go. If he puts like a Rancor Volcanic Strength on it, I'm definitely just going to Bonds of Faith in next turn. If he doesn't, I'm just going to play Gather, the Townsfolk. Okay, Burning Tree. Oh yeah, so I'm definitely just going to get rid of that now. Alright, we'll take our 3, go to 17. Okay, so I'm okay with go Bonds of Faith, and next turn we go Champion into Gather. So it's good to know that Bonds of... you always have to remember Bonds of Faith isn't pacifism. Like, if I put it on his Burning Tree Emissary, I get wrecked. Like, in one match, my opponent put Bonds of Faith on my Silverblade Paladin when I was testing that still. And it didn't work out too well for him. Alright, so go ahead and play Champion. So I assume he has some removal in his hand. If he didn't play anything. He didn't even play a land, so he probably has like 4 burn spells. He probably just might Searing Spear this. Even though, yeah. So he probably has just more removal in his hand. And 3 drops. Like a Reckoner. Alright, so we'll go to 13. Yep. So go ahead and play Cavern. We're going to name Wizard, just in case we draw a Reckoner. Like, it doesn't matter what can't be countered, just this helps our mana the best. So I'm just going to play Medic. And say go. And we're just going to take the Reckoner, we'll go to 10. And depending on whether or not he taps out, he might be playing Volcanic Strength on our frontline medic. Okay, he played his Volcanic Strength. So we are on a clock. I think I'm going to chump block his Reckoner. So we'll just take 1 from it. So it's going to be hard for us to deal with this Burning Tree Shaman. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. That's fine. So we're just going to try to get him. We're going to chump block again with another human token. Attack for 5. So we were dead in 2 turns, so um, I don't know what we need to draw to win. We might just be dead. We're supposed to be at 10 next turn. So let me think. I don't know. I think we're actually just dead, just because this guy totally beats us. See another Reckoner? Yep. Let's see. So we drew our Reckoner. Put him to 10. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, so the Volcanic Strength really got us that game, and our draw was just too slow. Hopefully we can have a 1-drop hand. So that's good to know. Like 2-drop hands on the draw don't get there against Gruul. Okay, let's look at our sideboard again. I think I'm happy with it. Like, we can't. It's hard for us to deal with the Volcanic Strength on a human after he resolves, but he doesn't have that many humans. I think just like Burning Tree Emissaries and Ash Zealots. So I'm okay with this. Hopefully we can have a very fast draw on the play, and this won't happen. Like if we had a 1-drop and we're on the play, I think we can easily win that game. Like it's still very close, but we were just too far behind, and we couldn't really race him because we were just too slow. We are going to play first, and we have to mulligan this no land hand. There's a 5-land hand, and definitely gonna mulligan this. Our opponent no lands. No lands. Oh man. Wow, that was miserable. Really wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so I definitely can't keep a hand with no lands. I'm not that greedy, especially on the play. And our 5-land hand definitely can't win. It just has 1 Searing Spear, has no threat. So I don't feel bad about mulliganing that hand, and we just got very unlucky and just didn't have any hands with lands. Alright, hopefully we do better in round 2.